Hey there everybody, Ryman9189 here again with another video about my Hyperdimension Neptunia game. So, here we can see that we are in Lastation. Although that's the case, the story hasn't gotten to adding Noir and Uni yet. You can see here we have a new stat called Has the Game Ended? And right now it has not. But if we go down to the new menu option, which is to view the completion stats, we can see that there is an ending in the game, and the other three ends, I don't have them because they don't exist yet. And this screen also shows what characters you've unlocked in this game. So because you have the maximum number, this is green, and each character's individual name will be green if you have them. And I didn't think to not obtain anyone to demonstrate that it would be white if you don't have them, but I guess you'll have to take my word that that's the case. Let's see. Oh yes, I also have a cool new feature with the interact, where some responses will be multiple sentences. So, as I'm sure you saw before, it's just a person says one sentence and the chosen person responds. Well, it can now exceed beyond 2 in some cases, if I could just get that to happen here. There we go. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Also, if we go down to the Lily score check, we can see that there's some cool new stuff with this too. So, it is now a double column, and it will also color code to white if it's 0, red if it's in the negatives, and green if it's in the positive. And sorry about not posting a video last week. I didn't really have enough written to feel comfortable showing you guys the whole thing, and I thought the video would be ridiculously short. Oh, but I do have some cool concept art that I can show you guys. So, hopefully with a little magic of editing, that'll appear on the screen now. And, yeah, so this is of the enemies that I've created. They're my own characters that I made for the game, and keeping in the Hyperdimension Neptunia spirit, they are personifications of operating systems, if you didn't get that from reading text in video. So, yeah. As you've probably seen by now, my game works like many others in that the player is periodically given a list of choices from which they can pick one to have some sort of say in the story, what happens next, etc. However, an inherent break from reality is made in the use of these choices, and that is that if someone screws up, they simply need to go back in their save and fix it. This means that the player has an overarching, clear view of the right choice versus the wrong choice, and what happens when you make each that nobody has in real life. So, while looking at this last image, I'd just like you to think about something. What if that weren't the case? What if, from your little list of game choices, there was no right answer? Say there were 2 choices, and the decision was impossible to make, and you just sat there, wishing and willing a third option to appear. But it never does. Thank you for listening. Without further ado, I present the bad ending concept piece.